Hey, welcome back. Today we have a special guest on the show. We have LeBron James' wife, Savannah James. Give it up for Miss Savannah. Hey girl, how you doing? You've been looking cute lately. Okay, yeah girl, I see you. Now Miss Savannah has been out there walking Fashion Week. She's been coming courtside with her husband. Girl, she had to, girl. LeBron was out there slam dunking for you know who. Okay, so she had to put a stop to that, and I'm so proud of her because I was like, girl, I'm rooting for you. But, we're going to check and see who is the real Savannah because she barely, hardly ever speaks. Okay, so, she's a adult Lori Harvey, if you will. So we're going to put some cards to see if we can find out who she is. And then we're going to also ask the cards and ask Savannah how she feel about her husband LeBron's, NBA star, #1 player, walking around in a pink skirt at a party, prancing around, girl. Okay, prancing, baby. Very twinkle toes, okay? We're going to ask her how she feel about that. And then we're going to also just see what's the overall energy for Miss Savannah, okay? Is she out there doing her thing because she want to? Or do she need our help, girl? So let's get into it. So first, Divine Angels, thank you so much for joining us today on this beautiful Mother's Day. Okay, I think it's Mother's Day, girl. But let's see. Is it? I'm gonna say it is. Okay. Or yes. Okay, it is. I'm gonna say it is. So happy Mother's Day. So on this Mother's Day, it's divine. Okay, because every day is Mother's Day to me. Okay. So we're gonna see what is the energy for Miss Savannah James. Okay. Who is Miss Savannah? Okay. First, we want to kind of get a basis of who is Miss Savannah James. What do we need to know about Miss Savannah? Okay, is she quiet and sweet as we think she is, or is baby Miss Savannah know the ropes, baby? She out here. So let's get into it. Who is the real? Okay, girl. Okay, Miss Savannah, this is different. I expected some, but some I didn't, girl. They said she a heathen, okay? Okay, a heatheness. Now it speaks about she inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, and she celebrates the beauty in herself. But it also says the shadow attributes she pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expenses of others, okay? So it's like indulges maybe eating. Okay, maybe the girl like to eat, girl, don't we all? But she eating fruit, so that's not a big deal. Okay, let's move on. We got mystic. Okay, she's very mysterious. Quiet, probably to herself, girl. Okay, and she's not a Scorpio. She's a Virgo. So it's showing that the light attributes, she revels in intimate union with the divine. So she has a spiritual connection with the divine. But it also speaks of delusional rapture with the divine, which means she may, delusional rapport with the divine, which means that she may, be thinking she connected with the divine, baby. But are you sure with the contract that LeBron just signed, baby? Let's see. But we got gambler. Okay, so she may take risks, okay, or going into things blindly. Okay, not knowing, just trusting her husband. Okay, being a submissive wife, following his lead, and it's a gamble. Okay, because the man put on the whole skirts. Okay, it was a long maxi capri skirt, girl. It was pink, but it says willingly to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So again, follow her intuition. Okay, it's like blindly following her intuition. It's like a divine type of, she's divinely guided. But some of the cards saying it's some delusions to this guidance. Okay, make sure you check. Make sure it feels good to you. Don't just let your husband lead you off a cliff, even though he's the #1 player. So far, I guess he guided you so far, but girl, but the card saying it's a gambler. But it says relying on luck rather than hard work. Oh, okay, well. That's a NBA wife. That's what they do. They rely on their husbands. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. Or why do you need a husband? Okay, we got hermit here. It says her light attributes. She seeks solitude to focus intently on her inner life. serves personal creativity. Okay, cute. Shadow attributes withdrawals from society out of fear of negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. Well, girl, she said she got to help herself. Okay, she says she withdrawn because she having a hard time. So, girl, how you gonna come ask for help when she need help? So it seems like she liked to be alone. She liked to sit back. She liked to sit back and probably eat, baby. I mean, she comfortable. Why can't she sit back and be comfortable at home? Also, it speaks about, celebrating the beauty in herself. So she's sitting back and celebrating the beauty in her home, probably her family. So far not so bad, but then here go the trickster card. It says she transcending conventional stuffiness and predictable behavior. So pretty much she got up out the press box up there at the top, baby. She had to come courtside because baby LeBron's was showing out at the bottom. So she had to come out, pull out the Daisy Dukes, baby. She had to pull out the blonde hair, okay? And, he thought that she was going to stay at home. Not tonight, baby. Okay, you can't predict her behavior no more. Okay, she's unpredictable. But it also speaks about she manipulate others through duplicity. Oh, girl. Okay. So it also speaks about a child eternal. Determination to remain young in her body, mind, and spirit, okay? And the ability to see things with fresh eyes. Okay, cool. It speaks about her inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. So it seems like she very much blindly follows LeBron. And that's her husband. He number one for a reason, successful. So I don't see nothing wrong with that initially until the brother put on the skirt. Now that's when we got to check on her. Okay, so let's check on her, girl. Because she blindly following him. Okay, she probably got this blindfold on. She claims she didn't see the pink skirt. She claims she didn't think it was a skirt. I'm sure if you ask her, she said it wasn't a skirt. It was some capri pants that was hot pink. Okay, but it's like she been with him ever since she was a child, pretty much from high school or college. So yeah, she blindly following him. I mean, she always have. So far, I don't think he led her wrong. So she feels like. I mean, 'cause I don't see any bad cards here. She does have a mysterious side to her. That's because she like to be alone and like to stay alone. Okay, everybody don't need to know your business. That's how she felt. But then when she saw her man out there slam dunking for other females that did not look like her, baby had to come out. Okay, so she it says that she knows how to change up her behavior to go with whatever she needs to do to get the job done. Now let's check on her, how she felt about her husband wearing a pink skirt. Now it could have been for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's what he gonna say, so that's fine. So Miss Savannah, hey girl, how you doing? How did you feel about LeBron's wearing that pink skirt and that pink top? Okay, and it was a pink. The top was tight too. Okay, it showed his nipples. Okay, and he was just a prince, and he had a pink purse. Let's not leave that out because it was so much pink. The pink purse blended into the pink skirt, but I saw it still. So let's see. How do you feel about your husband wearing a pink skirt, Savannah? Be honest, girl. It's a safe space over here, girl. Okay. I see it, girl. I see what you're saying. Okay. Say less, Savannah. Say less, girl. Whew, girl. First of all, this is the first card that popped out. She very Beyonce with it, baby. She very Beyonce in the elevator with it. It's almost like she's looking straight ahead. She's looking forward. She don't see what's going on, the commotion that's going on between her husband and the world. Okay, just like Beyonce in the elevator, girl, looking straight ahead. It says, she who brings light. It says light, serenity, and a beacon. She said he was just having fun. He was just, being a beacon of light at a party that they was having. Okay, so, and she said she didn't even see nothing wrong with it. She was looking straight ahead. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm just asking, girl. It says she who surrenders. She said she give up because he been wanting to wear that skirt and wear that dress for the longest, girl. He done had it laid out every Saturday, and he said she said he finally get to wear it. She surrendered. Okay, it says chains, bondage, and she says she released it. So she said her husband has chains and bondage, aka contract. So he had to. It was an obligation. Okay, and it was an obligation with the pink skirt, baby. And he had options, so that's the one she felt was the best for him, and he wore it. Okay. Yeah, look, she holding the contract and the skirt. She said, "Let me see the contract. Let me see you lying. Let me see the contract. Give it to me." Girl, you're like, you ain't lying either. They actually said it. You got to wear this skirt. She couldn't believe it. And she knows she don't want to lose the fortunes. Okay, she got a nice little jewelry on. She got a nice little skirt on. She didn't want him to wear the skirt that she had on. So she like, okay, wear this one. Okay, because there's some chains and bondage here that they have to follow some guidelines. Next, we have she who forgives. Okay, we got the elixir. Again, I told you Beyonce keep the elixir. Jay-Z keep a bottle of elixir for Miss Beyonce, allegedly, girl. It says little sacred bottle, baby, just a little sleepy time tea. That's all it is. No big deal. It says remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Okay, it's like by in the morning she won't even remember he wore it. Okay, but it's some remorse here and some guilt. I don't know if it's remorse for him signing the contract, coming to the Lakers, girl. Them little shorts he was wearing, his little shorts were getting shorter and shorter. It's like LeBron's. Why Miami care about you having nice shorts on, but you got the hoochie daddy shorts on at with the Lakers, baby? Okay. But we got the sleeper time tea. We got the elixir here. Okay. It says she who divines. Again, she just praying about it. It says the future, choices, and judgment. So she said her future, in order for her future to be bright, okay, she said she don't need the tarot cards to even determine it. He had to wear the skirt. It was an obligation. It was a work obligation. It was something he had to do. Okay. But then it says choices. He could make the choice not to do it, but then maybe will the check clear? Okay. You gotta ask yourself, will the check clear? So we didn't want to, we got future bills, and the future, they want to make sure it's bright. They want to make sure that the future is abundance. So he had to make choices. And then she who divines, it's like, remember, she a praying woman, but has the praying source been changed? Has that been a detour? Okay. Because it's good and bad in everything. Okay, with tarot, with dieting, with everything. Okay, because she's holding the tarot card. It's like very mystic, very dark. Now, just because because you're using a certain type of energy doesn't make it always bad. It's your intentions, and she's blindly going into things, and it's like, what's the intention behind everything? Okay, what's the intention behind this sleepy time tea, this elixir? Okay, what's the intention behind putting this type of stuff in a contract for a whole man? Okay, go to the WNBA and make them wear a skirt. But no. Okay, and then we got this hermit card. It's like, I see just Savannah being down, stressed, keeping to herself, because every time she come out, some type of tricks that they want them to do, some type of hoops they want them to jump through. Okay, and for the future, you never know what the future is. You never know. But you do know if you read the contract and follow all the guidelines. Okay, you do know. So, and then judgment here. It's like he gonna receive judgment for wearing the skirt, because that's what's the whole purpose. That's why they wrote it into the NBA contract. Why would you allegedly put it into the contract? Why would you have him some type of obligation to do that? And if it's not an obligation, why is all the NBA men doing it? And then my thing is, why the men ain't strong enough to say no? I'm sick of the weakness of the men. Just weak as hell. She who creates, okay? Sha'ala. Sha'ala. We got creativity, originality, spontaneous. So it seemed like, girl, she getting a makeover. She getting a change, girl. And I almost see clown type of activity with her divineness. This is the first time I've seen this card. This card looked like, it's like she's trying to be divine, okay? Because she's trying to be divine and praying woman and a submissive woman, I guess. But it seems like they looking like clowns at this point. She feel like they looking like clowns. You know, but she's still trying to be a mother. She's trying to be there as a woman that creates. Okay. And then she also trying to create something for herself. Okay. Again, we got she who questions, girl. She questioning, baby. She questioning the pink, though. She was like, why do it have to be pink? She said curiosity, destiny, and search. She questions some things about their future, about their destiny. She's very curious about where things about to lead. Okay, they done put the Beyonce hat on the girl. She's very curious about what is this? The tricks, the mystic things that's happening behind the scenes, girl. What are they doing to us, Lebron? She who's present, girl. They got your hair standing up all over your head. Now she's aware and she's just accepting it. Okay, that's an acceptance to it now. Okay. Because they throwing all these clothes on them. They making them wear all this type of stuff. They probably giving some sleepy time tea, baby. Some elixirs. Maybe they drinking some elixirs. It also speaks about her being, you know, indulging. Like either eating, indulging in maybe the attention. Maybe indulging in something. The attention that's being showered upon her. She liked that. But what comes with that is some type of bondage. Okay, they're being held to some type of standards. Now her husband, she thought the skirt was for her. The skirt was for LeBron's. Okay, and now she kind of questioning where their future going to go. Now, if they follow the rules, you know where your future going to go. But then at the same time, you don't know because they're constantly raising the bar. Okay, the bar is constantly being raised to the point it's going to drive y'all literally crazy. Look at the person hair standing up on top of their head. Okay, they already put the Beyonce hat on you, girl. The Beyonce OnlyFans Demon Time hat. They gonna put that on your head. So when you questioning where is everything going, girl? Because when me and LeBron's got into this as kids, okay, it wasn't like that. Okay. And you was following LeBron's, but now it's just getting very dark and almost sinister. It's like I'm questioning where our future going. Now let's see what they got planned for Miss LeBron's, girl. Let's check on her mental state. Cause she questioning some things. Let's make sure she okay, girl. Real fast, real quick. Let's make sure she okay, Savannah. What's your mental state right now, girl? Okay. Well, right now, she having some experiences. Okay, so you're experiencing some things, okay? It's like right now, she just going with the flow. And she going with the experience. But then at the same time, I see her head still hanging low. Almost like she just hanging low and just doing. It's like very nonchalant. You know, she looking up. She like, you sure that's what you want me to do? Reading the contract. And the contract said, yes, that's what we want you to do. I mean, everything y'all want us to do is so dark and so it's like some type of trick, some type of games that you playing here. But then it's like she down with the games and the well, she wasn't at first, but it's like she's going with it. But it's like buyer beware with the red. Buyer beware. And then with the 3, it's like her stability. The red is like her stability, stable. So she got to go through these experiences to be stable. But it's very much red energy. It's like do it or somebody gonna be mad. Okay, with the heat in the card, it's red as well. Because you got to be creative. It's all about some type of creative energy. It speaks about energy, her energy. Now, in order to have this good life, I don't know if he's saying you want to keep this house, don't you? You want to keep this house, you got to do this. And it says pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. Indulges at the expenses of others. Okay, so you're doing all this to keep your stability, but at the same time, you kind of brainwashing the youth, you brainwashing people around you. Okay, again, stability. Again, she said, but my stability, my home. Okay, I got to provide for my family. So intensity, moving forward, very fast. Okay, beyond illusions, baby. In your head, it's like she don't know if she coming or going at this point, girl. She don't know what's the obligation, what's the situation, girl. It's just beyond her imaginations at this point. Okay, because this is a purple card. That means third eye again. With this mystic card, don't know. So like lost, just going with the flow. So lost in the sauce, beyond illusions. And it's like to make sure you're good and beyond illusion. Let me mix a little sleepy time tea, a little elixir to you, baby. That's why these girls ain't talking. Do they got some type of silence tea for the ladies to make the ladies just look pretty and prance around and move, and then don't say nothing and don't talk? Okay, Lori Harvey seemed like she drank the sleepy time tea elixir. Beyonce been drinking it. Okay, allegedly. Have they slipped it over there to Miss Savannah? They giving it to her now? Girl, because she been on here reading the contract at first. They were like, girl, they were like, Lebron, give us some of that sleepy time tea, baby. She started reading the contract and asking logical questions. We can't have that. Give her the sleepy time tea, baby. You know, she'll be just like Beyonce. Put some blonde hair on her head, put on the runway, keep her busy. Okay? And Savannah trying to pray and break through that, but I see a lot of delusions, illusions coming to her along with some sleepy time tea. Okay, now let's see. What's the other question we got to ask? So, let's see what's the plans for Miss Savannah. We're going to ask with the tarot. Girl, where's my tarot? Maybe I shouldn't ask with the... Yeah, I am. Yeah, I should. Let's see. What's the plan for Miss Savannah in the future, please? What can we expect? What's the energy around Miss Savannah now and for the future? We want to know. It's a struggle, Miss Savannah, girl. We over here struggling trying to shuffle these cards, girl. Why these cards stuck together like this, girl? Just talk. It's a safe place. I told you, girl. Okay. There you go. Go ahead and talk. Okay, Savannah. Bless her heart. All the cards wanted to come out. Okay. First, we got the Ace of Swords. We got some frustration here, but some truth is coming out. It's like, now you know the truth. You frustrated as hell, but what you going to do about it, girl? Because you got to keep the money coming. You got to keep your stability going, okay? And I see frustration. Maybe even, look at the black hand. That's LeBron. Is LeBron frustrated at her? Because it's like, girl, come on. I'm just going to put this girl on for 30 minutes. It's like it's 30 minutes today, and then it's going to be 30 days tomorrow. No. But you know the truth. You frustrated about it, but you're going to move forward about it, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's a victory because you're going to get a check, right? Okay, so let's go. But then we got the Two of Pentacles energy in reverse, girl, which speaks about juggling money, okay? A life and a personal situation, like maybe her own personal beliefs with what's going on now. Have to kind of reevaluate what's her morals, kind of balance out what's going on, okay? So that she can have on this cute little outfit with these cute little shoes, baby. So what we're going to do, okay? Balancing out your life, trying to figure it out, okay? Juggling. You know, juggling can drive you crazy after a while because soon they're going to add another ball and another ball. But it's all about your money. And maybe even her bringing in money. But then we got this Five of Wands energy, which calls like a lot of passion, fighting, people who passionate. It's about 5 people here swinging their wands, either 4 people along with Miss Savannah. You know, fighting, a lot of toxic type of energy, okay, with this mask on. 2 people wearing masks. Some people don't got masks. We got somebody here with black and white hair with bipolar energy, okay. And it seemed like everybody looking stylish, baby. Everybody sharp as hell, baby, but they fighting. Everybody looking good, but we fighting, okay? So it's like fighting about the fashion, maybe, okay? It's like she fighting and tired about it. They dressing them up like little puppets. And then it's like somebody frustrated, but you got the Nine of Cups, okay? It's like you got everything, your wish coming true, but you still kind of like not really too satisfied, even though you got all your cups, you got your awards, you got your rings, you got everything, but there's still something that's not quite... The math is not still mathing. Something that's not making you 100%. You kind of smug and pleased. You happy. You kind of bragging, but you still missing that 1 cup. Next, we got the Hierophant, honey. You done took the oath, baby. You done signed the contract. You done took the oath, okay? So no longer can you make decisions on your own, okay? But you kind of knew that because if you ever have a child to play in the NBA, WNBA, or anything like that, or even in college, they kind of own your kid. They own the likeness of your kid, kind of like. Okay, so you already signed the contract. So that's something that Miss Savannah should have kind of been used to, but I guess it's on a different type of level. Now that LeBron's got to wear the skirts and stuff. Okay, she said she thought she was the only one that's going to wear the skirt, but no, LeBron's fighting with the skirt. He fighting to wear the skirt. Okay? I see a couple of people here with skirts on. Pants, suits, masks, toxic. Oh, girl. Okay, but we got we got the Knight of Swords. We got this young energy. Honey, it's this little Brownie that came into the situation. We got the Knight of Swords energy coming in fast, furious, moving fast energy. This is a young person, young male, could be under the age of 25 years old, coming in. And now I guess Savannah kind of concerned when it comes to the child. Like, now, when it comes to my child, he's not going to be wearing a skirt, or is he? Okay? Will you let him, girl? This little Brownie let know what he won't. It says the hang one. Just feeling stuck. It seems like it's going to be a lot of stuck energy just here with this type of energy for Savannah. This Beyonce energy. A girl with the sleepy time tea. Okay, they're going to dress her up, put things on her head, girl. They're going to put the Beyonce crown on her head. Okay. She was curious at first. Like, oh, this is cute. Look, flowers look cute. And then everything's starting getting dark, girl. Everything's starting to be very mystical. When all she wanted to do was stay home and eat and enjoy herself. Okay. Embrace her good life. Enjoy her good life. But the job start requiring her to start coming out, baby. She got to come outside, baby. You got to come outside. You got to take the moo-moo off and come outside and experience some things. Because now you got to contribute to the household. You got to allow some things to happen in your family, okay? That you probably once wouldn't have never allow happen. But things have changed a little bit. Your future has changed, baby. Okay? And I know you're tired of fighting with your husband about who gonna wear the skirt, balancing things out. It's so frustrating. He tired of fighting with you. He tired of dealing with, the issues, the frustrated issues. Okay, it was frustrated. It's like, now it's time to just go ahead and go with the flow. She who surrenders. Go ahead and give up to that higher energy. Take that oath, sign the contract. You see it's in the contract. It's in the black and white. Your husband went ahead and signed it very naively. Okay, and got his child mixed up in it. They done tricked him and got his child mixed up in it. Okay, she who creates. Now she feeling like a clown. Okay. So now she mixed up in it, but she asking too many questions, so we can go ahead and slip that sleepy time tea in now. Real fast, real quick, okay? Now she be beyond illusions, don't know what's going on, okay? So now we can do anything we need to, okay? When it comes to gambling, okay? Just sit you up and make you look real pretty, baby. Sit you up in front of the cup, the NBA cup, okay? And that's what we got for you. So that's going to conclude the reading for Miss Savannah James. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.